my channel. It's your girl Adedayo. So in this video I'm going to be why do I keep saying talking about the Nursing 235 course, also known as the Fundamentals of Nursing, or the Fundamental Assessment course. So this is your first real, it's the fundamentals course, and this course is, you learn a lot. Also, this is your foundation, your stepping stone, really. And this course will help you with med surg, and this is mostly the course a lot of people like when they first start nursing. It's very fun. It's like, get in, it makes you really excited because it's, the clinical section and labs, very hands-on. You learn a lot, learn how to do injections, how to do proper assessments. I'm not sure if some courses they might start teaching them how to prep an IV. So in this course it's very fun, and it's very exciting. But you also need to pay attention in the class section. You need to really when read the book, understand, be able to explain the stuff, because you're not gonna, just like with this course, they're not gonna teach you anatomy and physiology over. That is done and over with. You've passed that, you made it. It showed you showed that you were smart enough and you really knew your stuff, which is why you're now in the nursing courses. So first things first, A&P is not going to be repeated for you in the fundamentals course. Again, read the book, because like I said, this is new stuff and it is the foundation. So like, again, what you learned will be added on moving forward. Like I said previously, everyone here in this course is basically healthy. You're just learning the different aspects of the body and the person. It's like a lifespan. Lifespan is what you'll be learning, because you go through the different stages, but not much though, because it's not like you start from the baby. That's when you get to maternity and peds. That's when you will learn about all that. With this course also, you're going to learn about the health assessment, or some people know it when you go to the doctor for your annual physical. You're going to learn how to assess for the the tonsils to know when it's swollen, or how to assess for your lymph nodes and palpate and know know the different locations of the lymph nodes, how to assess the head properly, what to observe for. What do you do first when you're starting an assessment? Do you just start touchy, or first things first, what do? We look at somebody first. Observation is the first key. Observe the individual overall. Look at them. In this course you're going to learn about see how, if the person is like somewhat coping well, because you're gonna be, this is literally a foundation of everything. Because with this you get a little bit of the psych, a little bit of maybe not really, a little bit of some farm, but not really, I don't think so. You get definitely some med surg, because all that assessment, all that stuff, it's gonna build on, because before you go to clinical you need to know how to assess the patient properly. So you're going to learn that when you're assessing the respiratory or the cardiovascular system is different from when you're assessing the GI system, and your assessments of the neuro. Know your cranial nerves, understand that, because it's gonna move on into other courses when you start learning different diseases, and you see based on where the patient had the stroke, the types of symptoms the person will have and stuff like that. So definitely pay attention in this class, because it's really gonna help you. Like for example, if I want to dwell in more with the assessment, when you're assessing the stomach, you do not assess, when you're assessing, you do not palpate and start palpating the stomach first. That's a no-no. That's even usually an exam question. Palpation is not first. The first thing you observe, and then you auscultate, then you percuss, and then you palpate. So those are the steps. Another thing with this course, you're gonna learn about ADPI. I think you also learn about that in the foundations class, also the nursing theory class. I forgot to mention that in my previous video. It just came to me, just dawned on me. You're gonna learn about EBP also. I just remembered in the foundations class. That is extremely important, and EBP is the way now with nursing. A modern nurse utilizes EBP very well. But yeah, so you're gonna moving back to to fundamentals, you're gonna need to know all that. And also in this class, you're gonna learn how to communicate a little bit with the patients, with the therapeutic communication, which you also learn some of it also in the foundation/theory class. You're gonna learn, like, you go in the patient's room, you say, hi, hello, my name is so and so, I'm a student from Bloomfield College, or I'm a student from, I don't know, NYU, whatever school you go to, and I'm here to, you know, assist you in your care. Are you feeling any pain right now? Could you please rate the pain on a scale of 0 to 10, 1 to 10, 0 to 10, 0 being no pain at all, or 10 being the worst pain you ever felt in your life. So, like, you know, you're part of the team, so you need to know how to communicate and how to speak properly and use the proper terms, and also know when to use medical terms and when to not use it, because then there's a term they call medical jargon. When you go into a patient's room, you're like, hey, hi, I'm gonna be taking your vitals today. Like, what is that, an injection? No, you say, hey, hi, I'm gonna check your blood pressure. You know, I'm gonna be checking your rhythm of your heart, how fast it's going. Some people know heart rate, they know what that is. I'm going to be, you know, just listening to your chest and how you breathe in, like using the proper terms. You learn all that in this course, and like this carries on, because after a while you're gonna be doing it most of the times every day. When you see your patients, when you see them, the first thing you do first when you get a new patient, you do the physical assessment. You gotta make sure, you know, everything's okay. Whatever it came with, it's already documented. Save your butt. But yeah, so that's what I can tell you with this class with 235. Understand the stuff, study it. Again, be able to, if I ask you to explain to me, you know, like I said with the assessment or assessing an individual, the first thing you would do first, be able to, you know, explain that to me right off the bat. If I ask you about you know, with the lymph nodes or the cranial nerves, I can't really remember most of the stuff from fundamentals, but really be able to ask yourself, after you read, ask yourself the questions. Look at the questions in the back of the chapters, those focus questions that they have, critical thinking questions. Utilize them. Go online, type in whatever it is, and type in NCLEX style questions for that course, stuff like that. I would definitely say that should be helpful. That's really what I really have for the fundamentals course to help. If you guys have any other questions, don't forget to, you know, say something down in the comment section. If you have any other questions or assistance with things, I would be glad to help you out. Message me on social media. Don't forget to follow me on social media if you're not already. And yeah, I really hope you guys found this video helpful. You watched it to the end, so again, subscribe and share this video to others who need it, or, you know, you guys can do this. You made it into the program, which is freaking fantastic. It is great. You did it. So keep it going, keep that energy, don't lose that zeal. You got this. I did it, I made it, you got this. Okay, so believe in yourself, and don't forget, you know, find your support system and find your yin yang, whatever. You know, I really hope everything works out. Don't forget again to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day. Bye.